Hi, this is Frank Schaeffer. And I'd like to mention something here, and I hope I just don't offend anybody. You know, Samantha Bee had me on her show a while back, and she is one of the spin-offs from Jon Stewart's The Daily Show. And much as I enjoyed that, I just want to point something out. Remember when Daily Show sponsored, along with Jon Stewart and Colbert, this thing in Washington about 5 or 6, 7 years ago where they were going to have a rally against fear to do who knows what? Of course, The Daily Show was built for a generation of people who I think are somewhat delusional, what I'll call the online raised generation. You know, the kind of people who are moms and dads who think that being parents is posting pictures on Facebook when they don't have time to cook for their kids or watch over them or do much with reality. Just the image is what matters. Well, similarly, you know, the smartasses from late night television, much as I enjoy their entertainment value, are not going to save us from Donald Trump. Getting an ironic, snarky laugh is delusional if you think that's going to change anything. What about policy? Where were all these geniuses when there was time to direct the Democratic Party to bolster the union movement, to fight for women's rights, to roll back the new Jim Crow with mass incarceration? Sure, these things got mentioned in the sort of prophetically called fake news program, The Daily Show, which was comedy. But now we have real fake news coming from Russia, from Vladimir Putin's thugs, from fascists and neo-fascists and white supremacists the globe over. And the joke is over. If we think that late night TV punditry and comics are going to save us, we are delusional. You want to save America from Donald Trump? Join the ACLU. Register with the Democratic Party. Volunteer for unsexy door-to-door canvassing before elections. You want to do something about politics? Don't join an NGO and do good works and feel good about yourself so you can post stuff on Facebook. Instead, work for the government and do the hard slog of bureaucracy, politics, running for office on a local level. We have had our plow cleaned by Donald Trump, because the left forgot that smart-ass snarkiness and irony is no substitute for policy. It's just a thought of mine as someone who came from the religious right, where image was everything. You know, we were the people of God and we were going to bring America back to the right path, this Christian nation based on Judeo-Christian values, the kind of thing that Steve Bannon is resurrecting now in his bastardized Trumpian bullshit. The fact is, this is no substitute for actual policy and hard work, as Donald Trump himself is finding out. Early morning tweets, middle of the night tweets, and lies are no substitute for coherent policy, as his initiatives fail one after another. You know who understood coherent policy was one of the greatest presidents we've ever had, Barack Obama, who endured an 8-year lynching from the Republican Party who hated him because he was a black man in office. Nevertheless, he slogged forward and actually got things done and was a good president. He is the model we should follow. So with all due respect to my friend Samantha Bee and The Daily Show and Late Night and Colbert and all those things we love, and with due respect to people who think that posting on Facebook parental pictures is the same thing as being a parent and doing the hard work of coming home, cooking, cleaning, caring, loving, taking time with children, it's time for us to get back into reality and understand that posturing is not where it's at. The actual work of governance is not going to be done by Donald Trump, but it won't be done by Democrats either if all they're into is their own version of Trumpian brain-scattered lack of concentration and willpower manifest in thinking that just because you laugh at something that Colbert says, you've done something about Trump. You haven't. We've got to do actual, real things of building, again, on policy that works. Thank you. My name is Frank Schaeffer.